A shocking revelation has recently sent waves of chaos throughout the BTS fandom, ARMY. This time, it wasn't Jungkook's music, accolades, or stage charisma that made headlines, but a viral rumor that ignited one of the most heated controversies in recent K-pop memory. Caught on camera, BTS's youngest member is being accused of breaking strict security protocols and possibly betraying fan trust, all for someone never officially introduced to the public. The heart of the storm? Allegations that Jungkook secretly traveled to Switzerland to meet with a woman, possibly his girlfriend, all without an official escort or agency approval. The news didn't come from any reputable source. Instead, it came from a stalker fan, whose claims, despite their invasive nature, have oddly aligned with fans' long-simmering suspicions. What's worse, the rumor has stirred tension within BTS itself, with Kim Taehyung acting unusually cold since the story broke. Fans are asking, is something going on between the two closest members? The explosive rumor began on June 24, 2025, when a mysterious 30-second video clip surfaced online. The footage, shot from a distance, showed a man closely resembling Jungkook stepping out of a dark vehicle near a secluded inn in snowy Switzerland. Dressed casually and without any HYB staff or bodyguards nearby, he looked around before walking into the building. Moments later, a woman in a black hoodie and face mask followed him inside. Fans quickly dissected the video, his walk, posture, outfit, and even his shoes, everything pointed to Jungkook. But the question remained, who was the woman? Alongside the video, a voice recording also surfaced, allegedly capturing Jungkook saying in Korean, "We don't have much time, they can smell my tracks." The phrase sent the internet into a frenzy. Did Jungkook know he was doing something against protocol? Was he aware he was being watched or followed? Was he deliberately hiding his tracks to protect someone, or something? HYB's response was brief and unconvincing. "We are investigating the veracity of these reports and cannot comment further at this time," the company said. But this time, ARMY wasn't satisfied. Fans felt that something deeper was being hidden. Some began recalling an older social media account that had once claimed Jungkook was in a long-term relationship no one knew about, not even his fellow members. That account reappeared, sharing screenshots, voice memos, and even blurry silhouette photos of two people allegedly together. But it wasn't just Jungkook's reputation that was thrown into question. Taehyung's reaction drew immense attention. During a live broadcast, when a fan innocently asked about Jungkook's secret trip, Taehyung's expression changed instantly. His usual cheerful demeanor froze, and within seconds, he ended the live abruptly without explanation. To fans who've long viewed Taehyung and Jungkook as emotionally close, almost soulmates, this shift was concerning. Has their bond fractured behind the scenes? Even more curious was Taehyung's appearance days later at the airport, wearing a hoodie that read "You lied." While some dismissed it as a coincidence, others interpreted it as a subtle jab, or emotional message, directed at someone. Meanwhile, a former stylist associated with BTS shared a cryptic Instagram story with the song "Lie," sung by Jimin, playing in the background and the caption, "The lie is bigger than you think." Fans began connecting dots, wondering whether there's an internal conflict brewing that neither HYB nor BTS has addressed publicly. As speculation surged, ARMY divided into two emotional camps. Some fans passionately defended Jungkook, arguing that idols are human and deserve privacy and love like anyone else. They pointed out that the intensity of fame can drive stars to guard their personal lives with extreme caution. Others, however, felt betrayed. These fans believed their trust had been broken. After years of emotional investment, support, and unwavering dedication, they now questioned whether their idol had intentionally misled them. And where does HYB stand in all of this? Their silence is becoming deafening. No second statement, no press conference, no social media post. Journalists attempting to reach the agency were met with generic responses. As a result, conspiracy theories began to circulate. Did Jungkook travel to Switzerland without agency knowledge? Was he given unofficial permission, or did he sneak away entirely? Was this the first time such a thing had happened, or just the first time it was caught on camera? An insider within the entertainment industry hinted that this may not be the first such incident, but it's the first to be exposed because of visual evidence and seeing interference. That possibility only added fuel to the fire. On social media, hashtags like #ProtectJungkook, #HYBExplainThis, and most heartbreakingly, #WeTrustedYouJK, began trending globally. Emotional fans began sharing videos and memories of Jungkook, from his earliest debut days to his present maturity. One viral post read, "We love you, Jungkook. But we also love the truth. Don't make us choose between them." Fan accounts disabled comments. Others posted open letters calling on HYB for full transparency. Some asked for understanding, others demanded accountability. Many began wondering, why hasn't Taehyung commented? Why is the bond between the two members showing signs of stress? And perhaps the saddest moment of all came when an old photo from 2023 began recirculating. In the image, Jungkook is seen sitting with visibly puffy eyes after a rehearsal. Taehyung walks over, places a gentle hand on his shoulder, and whispers something only the two of them could hear. Fans had once believed it symbolized their deep brotherhood. But now, it's being shared with the somber caption, "What happened to these two?" While the internet remains flooded with rumors, speculation, and desperate calls for answers, HYB's lack of action only deepens the mystery. Until the agency, or Jungkook himself, addresses the situation clearly, the fandom remains suspended in a cloud of confusion, sadness, and betrayal. Has Jungkook truly prioritized love over loyalty? Or is there a bigger, more complicated story that still hasn't surfaced? One thing is certain, the bond between idols and fans is built on trust. If that trust breaks, it's not just about one scandal or one mistake, it's about the future of that relationship. For now, ARMY waits, not just for confirmation, but for truth.